Everybody on a Thursday. What's good? What's good? What's good? I hope all y'all having a good day. I hope everybody's in good health. Yeah, man, we doing good tonight. We doing good tonight. We're glad everybody is jumping in. We'll start going through the roll call at first. But before we get started, for you anybody that did not know, please send your prayers and condolences to DLD. He's going through a rough time. He lost his dad. So, we all want to just pray for him and his family and, just drop him a line, let him know you're thinking about him. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to start going through it as soon as we get everything in order. Just getting everything set up. Start going through the roll call at first. Shannon and Carbon, our lovely moderators, how are you all doing? Got Mr. Bullshitter in the building. What's good, man? Big Easy. Who else we got here? We got Tech Money. Yeah, man. Unbiased LLC. What's good, champ? Jova. Grant's dad, man. Good to see you coming in, man. We glad to see you coming back. And for those that don't know, I'm representing the dust here, man. I got the pocket tee going on. Told him I was going. I was like, I just had to get him, man. If y'all want to know, pocket tee even got the pin inside that joint, man. Don't hate me. Heather Bono. Who else we got in the building? Yeah, man. So I said we're gonna be getting started in a little bit. Like I said, JL Customs, what up? What up, bro? Yeah, man, we're gonna be getting started in a little bit. We're gonna let people pile in. Me and Dust got some good stuff on tap for the night to talk about. But yeah, man, I hope everybody out there is in good health. Everything, I mean, it's very important. You know what I mean? Check on your family members and everything. Very important. And like I said, I also want to throw if everybody could, throw them prayer hands up for my dad as well, because my dad, I found out he's got cancer as well today. So, that was kind of a shocker. But like I said, I know he's a strong man. He's a fighter. So we're going to be there with him. So, hey, Prepper, man, what's going on, man? Burnt primers and bathroom. I don't know, man. That sounds kind of bad. That's not my kind of forte. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. We like I said, trying times, man. But like I said, it's like hell. That man used to jump out of airplanes, so he tough as nails. He'll beat that. But I appreciate it. So tonight we're gonna be getting into some talking points. You know what I mean? Like about basically growth in 2A, like you know what I mean, with everyone's journey through 2A. Like I said, so we're gonna be getting that started shortly. We're just letting everybody pile in, and we'll get into the tonight's topics. Yeah, man. Then we'll be getting into that. We got a lot of good stuff to talk about now. A lot of good stuff. What else we got going on here? There was something that I saw up here that I want to briefly discuss too. All right, there we go. All right, so as more people pile in, we're going to be getting the material right going on here. And there goes Mr. Dust. How you doing, brother?
I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing? Welcome to the Turkey
Yeah,
Chat.
man, I think they holding it down, man. I told him I brought back the Dust Pocket tee, man.
Yo, listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Yo, I'm keeping 100 with you. Don't let Twister see you with that. He's
Yo, you know
bro.
what? JL in the building.
Yo, JL,
JL in the
hit up
building.
T, hit up T, and tell him that Tack has a shirt with a pocket.
Yo, you know what? It
Yo,
got
I'm telling you,
yo,
it doesn't feel good. You
yo,
catch
yo,
them
it
quick
don't,
10 bars, you catch that quick freestyle talking about that pocket. It's
dude.
gonna
It
hurt
don't,
your feelings,
dude.
dog.
It just don't feel right, man. It's like every time I move by, it's like it's just there.
I hear you, bro. I'm telling you, I made that mistake. I had no choice, but it was a mistake nonetheless. I should have just got a different shirt. You know what I'm saying? And
Shit.
when it was bothering me all day, and when Twista got a hold of me, bro, at the end of that event, he hit me with them quick 10 bars, bro. I haven't been right since.
Oh man, he's
Bro, I
like,
went through my whole closet. Anything with a pocket t-shirt is out of there.
hell yeah, man. I'm
You,
like, shit,
all right. You think it's a joke, bro? You get hit with them 10 bars. That shit, you gonna be like, ugh,
shit, man. Every time that I try to move around in this thing, man, it's just not good, man. Yo, you know, hold on, y'all. I'll be right back.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, be right back. Tech Money, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, don't do it. Bro, that man got bars for everybody. Don't do it. That he's a professional. Let's keep that in mind. You know, that's his thing. You know, we know in Twista in the gun world, but don't forget what that man is known for. You will get cooked. Just saying. Just saying, bro. Outside of that, what's going on, everybody? How's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a good, week thus far, staying out the heat, staying cool, staying hydrated. It's been brutal with the weather, This is the type of weather that'll put somebody in the hospital for sure. Shanna, how are you? Mr. Bullshitter, what's going on? Big Easy, what's up? Carbon Q, how are you? What's up? What's up? Tech Money, my dog, what's going on? Who else we got? Unbiased LLC, how are you? How are you? Joe Val, what is good? Grant's dad, what is up? Everybody's coming in. How are you? Heather Brunel, what's going on? Hip Hop Anonymous? Hip Hop Anonymous? Hip Hop Anonymous? What is going on? That's funny. J.O., what is good? What is good? Prepper, what is going on? It's today's a decent day, So it's been a good day. 2A in LA. What is good, bro? What is happening, Chief? If I missed you guys, I'm making my way down the list. I'm sorry. M. Gabriel, what is up? Yes. Shout out to not shout out. Condolences to DLD and his family. It's never easy losing anybody. It's always rough. If you guys have him on Instagram, send him a DM of condolences and stuff. If you have direct contact to him, send condolences or whatever. Outside of that, life is too short not to live it for what it is. We're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time. So,
man, shoot all the guns you want, enjoy life, eat all the food you want.
I don't know about that. Everything.
I don't know about all the food you want.
Yeah. Everything has limitations. You know what I'm saying? But like, enjoy it for sure. Enjoy it.
Yeah, man. I definitely, yeah.
I've been on a very love life kick. Live life, love life kick. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes, I gotta start enjoying life.
We I know as far as I'm concerned, I know with me, I remember when I was younger running the streets having a blast. People say they were outside. Your boy Dust was outside. I was outside. I loved outside so much. If my mom didn't let me outside, I'd stare out the window like, please let me outside. And then we get older, get families, responsibilities. And the next thing you know, we find ourselves working throughout these summers, we're working obviously to support our families and support ourselves, but you get caught in this perpetual loop where it's just like, damn, when's the last time I did anything? You know what I'm saying? And it's been 5 years, 6 years, 10 years. You're like, yo, I just been working summer after summer, fall after fall, winter after winter, season after season, nonstop. But sometimes you just gotta take that time for yourself, your family. It's
important.
Definitely. Yo, it is the worst. Funny, growing up sucks. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Whoever said a dope was dope lied. This shit is ghetto. This shit is terrible. This shit is terrible.
Horrible.
I thought I was fighting for my rights when I was younger. I was fighting to be outside. That's it.
Nah, man, now you're fighting for food, man.
I'm fighting for food. I'm fighting demons. I'm fighting these bill collectors. You know what I'm saying? I'm
gonna say like, yo, stop, man. I'm like, shoot, man. Like I said, I'm like, shoot, man. You jump off the porch. You like, yeah, man, this ain't that bad.
I jumped off the porch. I didn't jump off the porch. I Jazzy Jeff myself off the porch.
He said he jazzy smoothed off that.
Oh yeah. I didn't jump off the porch. Most people jump off the porch or stepped off the porch. I didn't. I Jazzy Jeff myself. I went, we out. Whoop. Sent myself.
He said, I'm telling you, man.
Every second of it. But,
enjoying life, man. I'm telling you. That's all it is. Then you get older, it's like you got all the other bullshit that go on, man.
I sit lower and lower. It's funny, Prepper, you say that because at my job they call me short, and I don't see myself as short. I see myself as average. All the guys I work with are tall. For just some odd reason, I work with a tall group of guys. Everyone is tall, and I'm among the shortest one. So
they must be like 6'6", 6'4".
Yo, bro, they tall. They're tall. Everybody's tall, bro. Everybody's tall.
Damn, that's some shit.
Yeah. But outside of that, just chilling, and in the live life, love life situation, does everybody remember like where everybody remembers their first firearm? We all know that, but like how it was when you first got into firearms, that feeling you remember that feeling like in the beginning of the 2A journey, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got your first firearm, you got your concealed carry. You're like, yeah, I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Hell yeah.
Did anybody else feel like that? Yo, I feel like I
don't know about my first firearm because I kind of had it.
I'm talking about when you had your We're skipping that. We're skipping the first half of that.
We don't skip out of that phase.
Yeah, we're skipping that piece. We're talking, the 2A journey, everything right, everything by the book. You got your concealed carry. You're over here on the internet looking up everything you need to know. Yoki, what is good? How are you?
Yoki, what up?
So,
check
getting yo, bro. Tack, do you remember when you first got your concealed carry?
Yeah, I remember, man. I was in Virginia, man. I was like, man, it's like, yeah, you can come pick it up. It took them long enough, but once I got it, I was like, oh man, that's what it's about. They said, yeah, line up, take your pictures. So I'm over there just cheesing. I'm like, yeah. First thing I did when I got in there, I put my little holster, my little Ruger, put that shit in there. I was like, yeah. Couldn't tell me nothing.
You couldn't tell?
Yeah, bro, I was 21 too. I was like, yeah, my first thing.
Damn, Tack, you've been carrying for decades.
Yeah, man, it's been a minute, man. I was like, man, the first time that I think I was like 21, but I always felt like people were watching me in public and shit. I'm like, damn, that dude seeing my shit. I looked down, can't see nothing, but just in my head, I was thinking like, oh, he see it.
That is funny. That is hilarious.
It's a 38 spec, huh? With broken grips.
Yo, the 38 special with the broken grips, electrical tape, no serial number, smooth bore. I'm not gonna even lie. I probably have one of those laying around. No, I'm just kidding. It's just a joke.
Guys, you know what that was? Like, that was back in my New York days. You know what I mean? When I couldn't own nothing. But
Greeny, what is going on? Welcome to the Turkey Chat.
Greeny 975. What up?
That is, yo, bro, that's hilarious, dog.
Yo, that's crazy. That doggone Ruger, man, where the fucking slide used to stick on that shit. You literally had to oil that mother. You not oil it, but grease it. You had to grease the slide on it, man, because after you run about 500 rounds, the shit starts to metal to metal contact.
He said, wait, yo, that's my current EDC. That is hilarious.
Oh, man, Joe, I hope not, man. Don't tell nobody that.
I know, okay, Greeny. I got you, Shana. Yeah, Yoki. I'm doing well, Yoki. To answer your question, everybody, if you don't know who Yoki Stirrup is, then maybe you're not on YouTube enough. You know what I'm saying? It's the queen of hog hunting. It's the queen of a lot of things, bro.
Man. Queen in the kitchen, queen of the range.
Yo, she can cook, bro. I seen some of her videos, her cooking. I'm like, damn.
Man, she be throwing down, man. I was like,
doing her thing
on that.
Absolutely. She said I didn't feel special for a moment though. Well, I'm glad, Greeny.
Yeah, you know what I did though? I caught the picture. You know what I mean? I was like, wait, that picture looks very familiar. Yeah, man, that's something else. I think like everybody's first gun, like they were just like, man, I'm gonna take care of this sucker. And like you really didn't realize that it was like a piece of shit, but to you, that shit was like a gold bar, man.
Dog, let me tell you something. That Ruger SR9C, man, you couldn't tell me nothing. That chamber flag came up like that. I was hot. I was hot, ready like Little Caesar's pizza, bro. You couldn't tell me nothing about that thing. You couldn't tell me nothing.
The Ruger or the Smith & Wesson was like the way to go, man. I like the Ruger because Smith & Wesson just had some other shit going on besides the revolvers. I was like, the semi-autos, I'm not with it. Then he was like, why don't you get a Glock? I was like, I can't afford it. I was like, oh. I mean, bro, back then, Glocks were a little, you know, I don't know. I mean, like they were a little pricey at some time, depending on where you went.
Compared to what I had before that, that Ruger SR9C was the piece to have. That thing was clean. That thing
was always clean, man. I still see them circulate.
Bro, I shot 20 rounds with that. I was back home breaking that thing apart, oiling it with the latex gloves, making sure everything was smooth. And then I don't know what happened between then and now, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't clean none of my pistols. I don't clean none of my pistols. I'll be like, a little oil, it'll be all right. It'll shoot itself out. I'll be all right.
I don't really clean them no more neither. Every once in a while. On my EDC, I do though.
I'm telling you, Joe Va, like Joe Va and Integrity Firearms and Dudley from MD Arsenal. Them dudes was walking around with blunderbusses.
Yeah,
them dudes were walking around with 6-shooters. You know, from back in the day. Whiteside Tactical, what's good?
They be having all kind of shit, man. Especially Joe Va, man. Joe Va, he will put a short barrel in your hands, man. Be like, here, go shoot this shit.
Be like, damn, bro,
what caliber is this? 308. I'm telling you.
He said, I thought I was do something with the high peasy.
Yo, yeah, you know what? The high point was probably a lot of people's start off point. Yeah. Well, see, the dude tried to sell me a high point, though. I was the store. He said, yeah, that's what you need right here. I said, that. I was like, I don't know about that thing, man. He's like, no, man, you got to try it. He's like, shoot, you said you need protection. He's like, this will do it for you. I was like, that shit feels like a fucking break. I was like,
all right.
Like, nah.
So I got a question for you in the chat. For anybody who's willing to, he said, I started with the 38 Llama. That's funny.
Wow.
I got a legit question, right? Think about what you were carrying then, right? Think about what you EDC now. And what was that pivotal point? Because I know everybody's not carrying the same shit. You can't tell me it's not. What was that pivotal point of that change of you're like, yo, I need to you know, like step it up, you know, or I need something with you know, more reliability factor or concealability factor. Like what is that pivotal point of what you learned, if that makes any sense? You get what I'm trying to ask?
Oh yeah.
That turning point of like, you know, said you got to take the Beowulf out. That's crazy.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, this is
Beowulf. Oh man. That's there we go, Yoki. That's what I'm talking about. The Beowulf out, man.
Yo, enjoy, salute, have fun.
Yeah, boy, the Beowulf, man. I like that caliber, boy. That's knockdown caliber.
So what was that turning point?
You know, that's funny because I think when I started to realize was when I started to get training. And then like I'd go to the range and I see these guys was like, you know, the first ones I seen were like the Glocks. I was like, man, you know.
Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I got to take this phone call. I'm sorry. It's kind of important. I'll be right back.
Yeah, but like I said, I remember the first one I had was like the Glock. I seen people up there shooting Glocks and stuff. I was like, man. Then I seen them like, you know what I mean, like shooting all kind of other fancy 1911s. I was like, man, you know, I'm kind of missing out. And I think that's when I really realized I was like, man, I better upgrade my game. Plus, I started to get a little bit more money too. So I was like, all right, got some little money in my pocket. Like, you know, I mean, I could upgrade up to a Glock or something like that. Or like, you know, looking at the 1911s, because you know, I think for different people, you guys are gonna have different answers because people were at different times. You know, people may have been in the early 20s, maybe in like 1990s, early 2000s, even 1980s for some of you out there. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, different times will have different kind of calibers. Yeah, I mean, they actually deal with handgun selections. But yeah, most of the time, remember, 1911s were still the thing in the year 2000s. They said he actually upgraded to a sky to a high point, you know. But that, you know, back then, that's what we were on, man. It's like you just needed some protection. You didn't really give a daggone what it was, you know what I mean? If you had a sky at a high point, you had this other um cheap contraption that they had back in the day. Big Easy said he had the striker fire. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, they were, you know, but a lot of hammer fire was back like early 2000s. I think CZs were still around too back then. Yeah, Springfield XD45. So that's a kicker, man. Dang, Tech Money said he was rocking the Taurus PT140 Millennium. Damn. Yo, did you have to like send that Taurus back, man, when that shit malfunctioned? I don't know. I just heard stories about Tauruses, man, back in the day. Damn, man. I mean, yeah, that's like the main. See, I think that all of us like started off like, because when you started off, you just like, yo, man, it's getting crazy. I need something just for protection. You wasn't really, because at that point, since you were just getting into the firearms, you hadn't really learned what you were doing yet, neither. You know what I mean? So that throws a whole nother wrench into the forte. In fact, I didn't start until I think I got to the range one day, and this guy, he had all these fancy handguns. I mean, he had these 1911s. He had these other semi-autos that he had. Um, and he told me, he's like, dude, that Ruger of yours, he's like, man, he's like, that all you own? I was like, yeah, at the moment. He's like, you need to switch up. He's like, you need to step your game up. And so he started throwing 1911s in my hand. I started experiencing more handguns, and I just realized my shit was garbage. I was like, damn. I was like, come on, man. I was like, shit, something's got to give. So then that's when I stepped up my game. Was like, look, I'm gonna start looking into rifles and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, the Smith and Wesson SD40, man. I'm telling you, Smith and Wesson was a popular gun for a lot of people to start off with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, absolutely. There's still people buying them. You know what I'm saying? Even if they're not starting off with them, there's still a lot of dudes that are rocking Smith and Wessons. You
Yeah,
know,
I mean,
like as their competition guns, as their carry guns. Like,
I mean,
there's
shoot, the
still,
German SIGs were decent too.
bro. The German SIGs were, I think the German SIGs were more or less slept on
Yeah,
back
they
then,
were.
right?
They were
That's what I feel like.
expensive.
I feel like the German SIGs were slept on, and there are quite a few people with them that are
Yeah,
like, "Oh, I don't carry this no more, or I just have it." And then they're like, you know, they see where I guess the gun industry or the firearms world or the engineering or ingenuity of it went. And then they're like, you know, I might just keep this,
I
you
mean,
know,
they
like,
should, because that damn P320 band still firing off on people. I'm like, damn, man, really? But yeah, they were bills more solid back then. And I
yo,
mean,
what you saying about the 320? Them 365s and them macros, SIG is hitting, bro.
oh yeah,
Can we talk about
365,
that for a second? A lot of
320.
people get SIG hate, and I don't care what anybody says, bro. SIG has come out with some fire ass pistols within the
Yeah,
last.
you got a lot though. I ain't gonna lie, they do got a lot, man. I mean, like I said, screw the P320. I ain't trying to hear those. But I'm like, yeah, everything else. But back in the day, man, like if you had a SIG, and once when I shot that, I remember I shot a
As you should, Shanna, as you should.
oh yeah, of course, man. The Ewins fucks with Smith and Wesson, man. Shoot, I fucks with them too.
Yeah, bro. He said, Goopy and said the 320 will put some fire in your ass.
Oh hell yeah, man! I've seen some videos lately on YouTube. Like, damn, I was like, damn, went off.
Yo, Tina, isn't it? Bro, that AXG
Yeah.
Legion, fire.
Oh man.
365
Yeah.
AXG Legion, the X5 AXG Legion.
Yo,
Bro, them things are
nice.
sucker, man. Them things are nice, bro. Yo, I'm sorry, bro, and people may not agree with me on this. SIG and their Legion shit, they have perfected the grip.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just a me or the way my hands are, but their grips are literally perfect.
Yeah, they have.
And
they keep getting better and better. Yeah, that Legion is nice, man. I'm like that feels good in the hands, well crafted, and like I think that they spent a lot of time on that particular gun too. You know what I mean, to perfect it because it's been around for so long.
Absolutely.
Yep. The P22. Yep. You know, that was the first SIG that I actually shot was the P220.
The P220? That's fire.
Yeah, but you know, that's what the dude told me. Now, when I was at the range shooting my little Ruger, he told me, he said, man, he's like, you know what, here, shoot this. You need a real gun. He had all the 1911s up there. He had the SIG, he had Smith & Wesson. I just had I was just up there practicing. You know what I mean? He's here, try this, young man. He's like, yeah, you like that? He's, yeah, man, time for you to ditch that shit, man. He called my shit he called it trash, basically, you know what I mean? He said, man, save your money, get yourself a real firearm. So then I got to thinking from that point, man, I was like, man, you know, how the fuck that dude gonna tell me? You know what I mean? Because I was like 22. You know what I mean? How the fuck he gonna tell? I was like, all right, I'll go home and start doing my research there. And that's when I started picking up gun magazines and looking and, you know, talking to people, going out to gun shops. That's when I found out that there was more available. You know what I mean?
Like, yo, bro, speaking of that, are gun magazines still a thing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll find them like at some spots.
You have to go like Barnes and Nobles to get them.
You know what? I don't even think Barnes and Nobles even sells them anymore. But you know where you get them from up our way? Food Lion and Walmart.
I bet. I don't doubt it.
Oh yeah, West Virginia, they still got them going on.
It's something just that show.
Oh man.
They I don't know, man. It's a hold on, wait, what's that? Jason Carey's show that I have an equalizer, nerve issues. So I love the easy. I think as far as Smith and Wesson, well, Smith and Wesson does make you know, they had a QC issue for a while, about a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
And then I haven't seen it since. They did have a QC issue outside, but not the easy, but the shields, the shield, the 2.0. But as far as the easy rack, I think that is probably the most genius thing that a firearm company can do and come out with. You know, I know the 2011s, they have the buttery slides, you know, you can air rack them, you know, whatever. But that easy rack definitely opened up the market for, you know, people, you know, like Shanna with nerve issues, you know, people like who have carpal tunnel or older people who just don't have the grip strength to rack a slide easy, you know, men and women alike, you know, in all these situations. I'm saying they did extremely well with that. They did extremely well with that for sure. But as far as the 2A journey, so I'm gonna ask everybody, are you the same?
239 tactical.
239, what's going on? Are you guys the same? Everybody, guys and girls alike, are you the same person you was when you started the 2A journey? And if not, just a quick one, what are some of the differences that you started doing? Like, what changed in your life because of the concealed carry, the whole two-way journey?
You know, one thing I think of as I sped up a little forward, I'll speed it up to 2006, 2007, when I went on that government contract, and it was like I got introduced to all these autos and all kind of different autos, and had to sit down, and they wanted you to go through everything. You know what I mean? On this is this, this is this, this is that, and it's like I got a wide variety of shit to shoot and just know of. You know what I mean? To be around, and that's when I realized, whoa, there's a whole world out here at age like 20. Well, it sounds like 25, 26 maybe, that I didn't even know of, you know what I mean? And so that's how I think it started for me. So I'm like, shit. Then after I got back home, I was like, oh, that's, because I actually gotten the AKs from being overseas.
Okay.
By shooting automatics. by seeing these guys put together some bullshit. And like, here, try this, my friend.
That's funny, man.
I'm just like, so that's how I kind of got, and there was M4 and all kind of other shit, you know what I mean, going on M16, but I it's like that thing just amazed me. There wasn't nothing to it. It was simple.
Absolutely. 2A. So 2A, this for you. You said I'm still the same budget conscious dude I've always been. So there's nothing that changed about you entering the 2A space, like along with your journey. Like we have some people saying that, like Whiteside Tactical, note more observant and aware of my surroundings. Mr. Bullshit, I've grown up in a way I see other people. I learned also that a lot of things I was taught about gun people are complete bullshit. Got Tactical Tina. Absolutely not. I'm a trigger snob. I prefer to pay more for better quality firearms. Only thing the same is that I accept all of my firearms to be reliable. Fair enough.
That is, that's along the actual line on where I'm at. Because me, I love triggers. You know that, Dust. I'm a trigger guy. I mean, it's like if a gun's got a shitty trigger, and I got one in my safe that has one, but you know what I mean, it's a classic, so I bypass that. I'm like, I give that one a free pass. But for everything else, I like a good trigger. But I think
be more careful on telling people to practice their rights. I wouldn't. All right, so Philly slow, that's a slippery slope. I do agree with you on that, but that's a slippery slope, right? Because the whole practice your rights thing. Maybe you said it wrong. I don't know. It was know your rights, understand your rights, or practicing your rights. I feel like gets people in trouble, right?
Yeah.
Instead of going with the flow, a lot of people there's times where it's just like, yo, you have to say something and those are your rights. But there's times where people are just like, I know my rights, and the cop is just trying to, or whatever the case is, they're just trying to gather information or whatever, Everybody always there's a lot of people that want to practice their rights, and Joe Bob correct is exercise. A lot of people want to practice their rights, but sometimes that whole practicing your rights puts you in a way worse situation.
Yeah,
way worse situation. Sometimes cops, they come off as assholes, but they're kind of just doing their job, just trying to be direct with certain questions and trying to figure stuff out. And the more you understand them and what they have to do and what they got going on, the more you understand what is going on in exercising your rights, But I think that's what you meant to say. I could be wrong. You could be, absolutely meant to say practice your rights. But,
Yeah, I mean,
he said I'm straight capping I fault 100%. That's funny.
Yeah, he did, man. He's like, yeah, I'm still the same. Like, nah, man.
Bro, Prepper, as much shit as you talk, I'm worried about you. Your mother-in-law you might be sleeping and she might hit you with the pillow and try to smother you, man. You better be careful.
No, man, you know what else that changed with you, man? Like the more and more that you grow, it's like I think that society and what's been going on in society has caused people to grow and get different types of elements of 2A. You know what I mean? And not just with firearms, but training, medical, all kinds of shit. You know what I mean? I think that with society slowly deteriorating into just hopelessness, that people like, look, I need to make sure that I'm ready for anything that comes my way. And I get them on that.
Absolutely. Yo, it's funny. Jovaz a funny dude, bro. He
He's
said,
funny as hell, man.
"Tactical turkeys. Number
He gets people
I still get mine from sketchy, nefarious people in alleys." Yo, bro.
Hey, man, I don't know what's worse, the alleys or the doggone West Virginia trailer parks, man. I have no idea which clue.
Yo, bro, that's funny. It says, "You absolutely should hold a class. Your expertise is amazing."
Hey.
I don't know if people are ready for Jova.
Boy, that's a whole nother character. They're like, huh?
Yo, bro, like, you better if Jova ever held a course, I would absolutely partake in this course.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I know what to expect.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know what to expect, but I know what to expect. I know what to expect. I expect enough to know that I have to go in super neutral because you don't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
No.
So
by far not with Jova, man. It's like what you go in and you think that may be there, maybe something totally like, damn, man, he hit me on sideways with this shit. like that. I thought he was gonna go into this. He went the other way.
When it's Tactical Turkeys coming out with t-shirts with your logo and pockets on front. Never, no pockets.
There we go. Pocket Tactical Turkeys right here.
Nope, no pocket. No pocket.
Call it the Dust Edition.
No. Hey, you had a shirt with a pocket on in the beginning of this live.
Oh, man.
I might even crop that and make that a short and be like, yo, you might get them 10 bars, bro. You better be careful.
Yo, you know what? I'll even take it up worse. Like, you know what brand that shirt was, man? Was a Gay and Proud shirt, man. Gap. I'm like, yeah, that was given to me as a gift. I never wore that Gap shirt.
I don't know, Jova. Say what you want.
For the compliment, I really get
Dusty Pockets. Hey, don't be calling me Dusty Pockets.
Dusty Pockets. There we go. You know what? You know what? That's a good name for the t-shirt too. Dusty Pockets.
Yo, I wouldn't wear it. I wouldn't wear it. Might make a few special edition Dusty Pocket turkey shirts. You'll never catch me wearing it though. I'll make sure you guys wear it.
Yo, you want to know what the
pocket protector in it?
Yo, you want to know what firearm though that I enjoyed when I at first got introduced to it in 2009, 2010? It was around when Knights was just, they were just getting off the ground. You know what I mean? And that's like the first time that I actually experienced like a decent AR-15.
Let me see if my pockets are dusty. Hold on.
Dust. I'm telling you, boy. Knights when they first started, they wasn't bad, man. You know what I mean? At all. Not bad at all, man. I mean, they had a foundation solid. They just stuck with that motto and just improved as the money started coming in and just got better and better.
Yo, Dusty Pockets crew. That's criminal.
Dusty Pockets. Dusty Pockets crew neck. Dusty Pockets crew neck, man.
Yo, nah, I can't. I won't. You can't make me.
Yeah, man. I think that the pocket tees are out of style, man. I see some.
It's out of style. They have their purpose. You wear them in your house or in a job where you need it. But don't wear them out. And don't wear them out. In the out. In the
function. Man, at my old job, man, like the person that actually is in charge of doing our show. I was like, so you can't expect me to be out in the field wearing a pocket. He's like, well, this is what they thought would be a good idea for you guys. I said, yeah, nobody asked us. I ain't wearing that shit. I was like, I ain't wearing that shit.
Dusty Pockets. That's wild. That's wild. You guys are wild.
Yo, man, yo, that's kind of catchy, boy. To create a shirt called that shit Dusty
Looks like
Pocket.
it's smoking.
Yep, right on the pocket, man. That should be fire, man. That'd be fire. Telling you.
Yo, Dusty Pockets is funny, bro.
That's he said in the Cabbage Patch. Yo, Chris Stevenson.
I will not, Chris Stevenson. I had a problem with that fucking pocket all fucking day, and I kept it to myself. And then T ruined it, and then Eddie Tactical aided the ruining. Once he got a hold of that, you know that motherfucker did not stop.
Oh man, yo, he's part looking at like looking at Dust side. He's like, man, I got something for that. Man. I gotta get him.
He said these Air Jordans and Dusty Pocket tees.
Got to get him, man. Yeah, I'm like, but the 2A space. I mean, like the 2A journey. I think has been great, man. I mean, so I can't complain.
Yeah,
got to meet a lot of great people doing a lot of good things, and I mean, like this even includes this community, man. I mean, shoot,
yeah, no, for sure.
Got introduced to a lot of individuals, a lot of partnerships, man. Shoot, the Maryland Arsenal game, man. I'm like, shit. I mean, for those
pocket jeans, you motherfuckers, bro, let this Dusty Pocket shit go.
Yo,
motherfuckers going in, they're like Dusty Pockets.
But I've never started. But I've never. I've never seen someone look cool with a pocket T-shirt. I'm sorry, I just haven't.
Shit, a hot pocket was me too. I do what I do when I can do it.
But you know what they used to be good for was like putting little screws in there. You know
fuck that, man. Fuck a pocket, bro.
Way down the whole front of your shirt should be drooping.
Do it.
Oh man. Yo, Prepper says skinny jeans too, man, on top of that.
That's wild. Six pocket tees are good for keeping skin pantyhose in case you need to catch a lick. Yo, Joe Bob is nuts. Mike, what's going on?
That shit would be some funny shit. I see the dude with the ski mask in the pocket. I'm like, damn, dog, you trying to rob me with a pocket tee? Yeah, I'll just give you my money. Shit.
So, bro, my 2-way journey, bro, right? So, like, anybody knows me, I've been into cars forever. Still into cars, right? The 2-way journey, I've been into 2-way for quite some time now, like a good while. Bro, it's definitely made me more vigilant. I'm not gonna lie, I'll be honest with that. It definitely makes me way more paranoid. It makes me way more paranoid because it opened my eyes to the world as it really is. The reality, like, I was living in a different reality that was still a serious reality, I promise it. But on the other side, it opens you, for me, it opened me up to like the reality, right? So you get your concealed carry, and then you do your due diligence as a concealed carrier. You have a pistol every day, travel different states. Where can you go? Where can't you go? What can you do? What can't you do? So it opened me up at least to the law more, which leads to other things, right? So you're finding about all these laws in different states, right? And I'm a very why type of person. Like, why? There's the people that like, yo, this is what it is. And most people are like, okay. I'm like, why? Like, and it's just like, I'm not challenging you. I just really want to know why, like, so I have a full understanding. So it leads me down rabbit holes. It always led me down rabbit holes and finding out laws. And I'm like, yo, why is this law like this? And why is this law like this here, but it's different here? But these two places are super close. What's going on? And then it gets chalked up to one thing. The people who make these decisions and make these laws. Ether, how are you? Welcome to the chat. Happy Thursday. So It makes you realize you go down these rabbit holes and you're like, yo, like, why is it like, why can I do this here, but I can't do this here? Then you start going down the laws, right? And then you start going up the chain. And it's like, well, the people who run these type of states are like these type of people, and the people who run these type of states are like these type of people, and those type of people preach the good word to those type of people, right? And then it's just like, yo, it's interesting. And then you bro, it just made me more aware across the board. You know, it made me more aware across the board of what is really happening in the world, in our country. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. And I mean, you're right. You're absolutely right, man. Because I mean, it's like before then, it's like you didn't really think about any of it. You know what I mean? And like now, I think it's easier for people since the internet has evolved too, because therefore then you can get information about what state, you know what I mean, does what, you know what I mean? Like it's like you have a unlimited source of information that you early on you wouldn't have had that, like back in the late 90s, early 2000s. So it's like I think that's been a great tool. Um, I mean, to help people learn to open your eyes about things. Because I mean, how many people actually pay attention when you walk in the store to check to see if there's like a gun, like a no gun sign or anything like that? You know what I mean?
yeah.
I mean, one thing I did say about North Carolina when I was down at the beach was that I like how they do it down there. It's like if you see the little green gun sign, you know what I mean? Then it's like you're free to walk in, conceal your shit. If you see the red, you know what I mean, then you know that you're not supposed
you can't. You're not supposed to.
to.
So I want to take the time out real quick. We're gonna pause for 2 seconds. Sorry to cut you off, Talk. August 31st, if anybody is interested, Rick's Tactical is having their launch party at Cav Tactical in Texas.
Ooh.
If anyone is interested in coming, feel free to DM me. Feel free to DM the Tactical Turkeys. It's gonna be a party. It's gonna be a good party. Also, Rick's Tactical, their night vision is en route and ready almost to hit stores, and they will be at available at MD Arsenal very soon for anyone in the DMV who is interested.
Ooh.
So there's a few things coming up outside of GOA, the Gun Owners of America in Knoxville in August. If you guys haven't signed up, you should sign up.
That's in Knoxville, right?
Yep.
Before.
So that was that. Just a few announcements I had to make. You said we moving forward. So yes. Sorry to cut you off, Tack. My bad.
Oh no, we good, man. We are good. We got to get those event notifications out to people. Yeah, see, I didn't know GOH was going to be in Knoxville. That's not that far.
Oh, night vision is not a sixth sense. Night vision is a fucking superpower. Excuse my language.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. And Rick's Tactical, shout out to Rick's Tactical. They make a very good, decent set for a very good, decent price in the night vision world. Am I saying they're the best? No, I am not. I will go ahead and say that. I'm being honest here. They are not the highest top tier. But
they're good though.
I do have a set right there. I have a set right there where my finger's at. I have used them in nighttime 2-gun comps. I've used them for various other situations. They work well, and I'll just leave it at that.
Oh man, we don't want to.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying anything. I've used them various, a lot of. Quite a few situations,
I'll let you guys' imagination go with that.
Yeah, you can. Don't imagine too hard. There's not a lot that I wouldn't do.
Oh man, yeah, man. The YouTube censorship, I can't say what I want to. So
yeah, please don't get us banned, bro. YouTube like, nope, too wild. They're out of control. Get them out of here.
They shut them down. They're like, damn, they shut them down, man.
Like, I didn't even get to the bad part yet. I was like, what? I didn't get to the bad part yet. Like,
Yeah, so I'm gonna get my nods, like like my car's gonna be paid for at the end of the year. That's when I start saving. So I'm gonna have mine by next year. I'll
Don't
go.
worry, Tag. We'll get you some worked out, bro. We'll get something worked
Yeah,
out.
man, I'm going double. Like my car will be all paid for. That money's gonna go all to.
We made that Flying Rich. Thank you. We made that announcement in the beginning of the live. Once again, we'll
Yeah,
cover it again.
definitely.
Our condolences to DLD. His father
Yeah,
passed,
man.
as you can see. For those who weren't here for the beginning of the live when we mentioned it, we're saying it
Yeah,
again. If you have contact to DLD, send your condolences. Um, it's a sad thing, but sometimes things happen. Uh, it's just a sad situation. Losing somebody is never easy, man.
yeah, man. I'm like, shoot. I know I've had my share, man. I was like, it's like I just want to let everybody just to. I send him a DM, keep his spirits up too. You know what I mean? Like, we want to make sure he stays on the straight path, doesn't veer off. So yeah, hit him up, man. Send him condolences. Let him know you're thinking about it.
Yep. So, you know, it's I'm glad. I'm also glad that Tack Life J changed that T-shirt with the pocket. Um,
Yeah, I just had this funny feeling that like the like JL was gonna go get twisted.
I'm gonna tell you right now, he probably sent that link over, and he was probably watching, and you already. Hey, the damage is done. The damage is done. If you get got with 10 bars, you get got with 10 bars. Don't look at me. I'm gonna look the other way. Like I ain't see
Yo,
nothing.
I'm gonna be rolling.
You're
I'm
not
gonna,
gonna be rolling. You're gonna
I'm
be
gonna.
rolling over in your grave. You're gonna be hurt. Your soul's gonna be crushed. I'm not even gonna touch. I'm telling you, it hurts.
Yo, boy, that be it. You be seeing Tack on the screen like this, like all the time.
Yo, bro, yeah, bro. You get first off, you showed up in the beginning of
Yo,
the live with a T-shirt with a pocket in it, with a pen in it. You had a pen in it, and
I have a pin in that joint too.
immediately my PTSD flared up, and yeah, bro,
Oh
I
man,
had flashbacks of that night, and I was just, it hurt. You know what I'm
man,
saying?
I never even put that on. I was folding. I was going through clothes. Like, damn, I do got a pocket shirt. I was like, I don't wear this shit. I was like,
Big B, what's going on? Yo, bro, that shit hurts.
me,
If you
I
guys
don't
are here, can you guys do us a favor? Beat the algorithm. YouTube is
care.
being wild. I'm gonna tell you right now, YouTube is being extra wild when it comes to this two-way stuff.
Yeah, boy.
So now more than ever, make sure you support people in the two-way community. With YouTube, bro,
Yo,
they
man.
are going nuts.
Yo, they got so much censorship. You can't even curse now, man. So I have to become a good Christian now, man. I'm like, dog, rough.
I mean,
I'm
it's
like, dang.
it's wild.
I'm like, dang. So it's because it's like, then if you don't, then you get hit with an over 18. I'm like, well, little kids shouldn't be watching these shows anyway.
Nah, man, I'm gonna tell you right now, and then I'm gonna get back to it because this part of the two-way journey too. So when I first got on YouTube, things weren't that bad. It was just figuring out YouTube, right? Figuring out how things work. Kind of jumped in head first. Didn't know really much what was going on, how to do this, and I'm the type of person. If I don't know how to do it, I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna start somewhere and I'll figure it out. They have this thing where uh you for two-way content. For those who don't know, I'm gonna shed some light on you guys, right? I'm gonna put it out there. For two-way content, you're showing firearms, you're doing reviews, at the range, whatever it may be. If it's two-way content related with firearms, it has to be for an audience that's 18 and up.
Yep.
Now, this is where it gets crazy. This is where it gets interesting, not crazy. It gets very, very interesting. So what they do is, if you are not 18 and up, they will not show your content. This also means for those who don't have a YouTube account and they're not verified that they are 18 and up, you will not get notifications of your favorite content creators. You will not get notifications of anything that drops, any lives, anything like that. They will not show you anything of that content creator, which is crazy because not everybody has a YouTube account. Not everybody wants a YouTube account. Some people just like to go on YouTube just to watch YouTube, you know? But being that you don't have a YouTube and you're not verified over 18, they immediately, you cannot see that content.
See the content.
So obviously, as content creators as a whole, it hurts everybody, even up to, you know, the Coleon Noirs, the Demolition Ranches, the Grand Thumbs, all those guys, because they have, you know, the Yogi Stirrups, they Black Rambo, they have a bunch of, you know, people that watch them that don't necessarily have YouTube accounts. So technically YouTube can't verify if they're 18 or not. So it cuts them from seeing anything that goes on. So,
and I mean, you know, my whole thing to that, and I'm like, all the censorship, you know what I mean? All it's like, it's a even you'll be unsubscribed as well. Sometimes you have to check if you're not getting those recommended, you know what I mean?
And that's not including, sorry, that's not including the AI that they implemented that they will not talk about. And these are facts that I'm saying. You could go ahead and do your research yourself. It's not hard to find the AI that they implemented and stuff. So there's a lot. There's a lot of sneaky stuff that they did on YouTube. But obviously, you know, a lot of the community's here. So what are we gonna do? You know,
I mean, like, shoot, man, my boy got paid on that project too.
Yeah, your boy's a scumbag.
He got paid, man. He got paid. My man is in vacation, man. He in what, San Juan right now, just chilling.
Yep. So it you know, there's a lot happening. So, you know, it's very important that people support people in the 2A community. If you love the 2A community as a whole, definitely support each other, you know, for the most part.
I mean, but like, you know, one thing I can't understand is that, you know, they hit it so hard, but then you got all this gangster shoot 'em up shit. You know what I mean? That I'm sure these kids are able to get around the filters and whatever. You know what I mean? But yet they seem to hit the positive aspects.
Yeah.
Those people don't even watch these 2A channels like that because it's not enough guns and op glory in it for them. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I don't know, man. They're just reasoning behind. They just caved into the fucking pressure.
Yep.
Every town with gun safety, yeah. Yeah, by the way, like they hate us. So I'm like, yeah. Those people.
It's definitely wild. Oh, and I want to say shout out MD Arsenal.
Shout out
MD Arsenal plug. The Turkeys got their hands on a primary weapon system, the UXR. So expect to see content from that. We have the standard 300 blackout, and we have a 5.56 barrel conversion. So
to get outside and shoot some stuff.
Undecided whether should I throw a LPVO on it or a EOTech or a red dot. Don't know. We'll see.
That's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Depending on how it's a barrel, like what, 16 inches?
Yeah, it's a rifle.
Yeah, we do with the LPO.
LPVO. Stretch a leg, see how far we can stretch out the UXR.
Yeah, let's see how we can get it in, man. I'm like, so I'm kind of curious. I'm like, I gotta get to the outdoor range too. I know this weekend is Little Tack's birthday on Sunday. But Saturday I'm free.
Might not be bad.
Red dot. Yep. LPVO. Yep. Offset reds. We got anything to offset that? Maybe we do.
I gotta check. He said go all out on it.
That's it. Check it out.
DB Cooper, I'm not sure. I haven't got an email about it. I kind of don't want to make a big stink about it, to be honest with you, DB Cooper. But, you know, it is what it is.
She said I would tell him, but he did his truck.
Oh yeah, man. Jason Struck is wild.
No, man, yo, I gotta see this. I gotta see Jason's truck, man.
Bro, have you not seen the videos, bro? Jason Struck, he has one of those trucks that when he puts up a sound system, his windows start waving and his roof starts waving. It's just
Some of his videos, I'm like, dang, and in person, that shit probably definitely like, yo, get out of this shit.
happens to me now. I don't even need music for that to happen. I'll probably go completely deaf in that thing.
Yeah, man, I was sitting there the other day, man. Yesterday, I was like, man, what is that ear? I was like, damn, man, already losing my hearing.
So I'm in the live. I can't hear shit.
Oh man, tell you how you get it in. Like I said, everybody got their hobbies, man. I mean, yeah, I remember I used to install them shits, man. Best Buy, I was like a teenager. I mean, this one dude, man, he had a Cadillac. And that fool, he brought his shit to Best Buy to get some subwoofers and shit and amps right. And he goes, I don't want my seats pulled out. So, our coworker was like, well, what do you expect for us to do? Well, just work around it. We was like, all right. So after he left, we ripped the seats out, put the amp under his seat and shit, man. He came back. He's like, oh, I see you guys got it in without taking the seats out. I said, we had to take the seats out, man. I said, well, we put them back.
Dude, what if you would have took the seats out and found a hand?
Yo, I'm like, oh.
Hand. Would you have worked around the human hand?
Oh, fuck no. I'd be like, yo, man. I'd be like, yo, dog, you need to take this hot car somewhere else. I wouldn't have snitched on him and shit, but I would have told him, you take this shit somewhere else, though. I ain't touching that shit.
Bro, see? That's how serious it is. That's how serious that sound system is. She got foamies.
Dog, he got foamies.
That's how loud his shit is, bro.
Damn, yeah, that's some shit.
Absolutely. See, this is another beautiful thing about the fucking two-way journey, bro. All the people you get to meet. Everybody in this chat is from somewhere different.
Yeah, man.
Everybody from this chat has been rocking with us for a while, man. Like, it's super dope. It's like I look at the chat, right, and I'm like, yo, these are essentially like, well, for the most part, most people are contacts in different areas. Like, if I'm going to a certain state, like if I'm ever going to LA, don't think for 2 seconds I'm not hitting up 2A in LA. I'll be like, bro, I'm coming to LA. Like even if I'm not anywhere near him, I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, I'm going to LA, and I'm gonna ask him questions. You know, like, yo, where's a good spot to eat? Where's this? Where's that? You know, where should I go? Where should I not go? Okay, that's gonna be my first stop. Where like
oh no, LA these days, boy. Shit. It's like basically anywhere.
He said throw it Swarovski optic, DS or Z3. I don't know if you think I have money or something, but I am poor.
Swarovski optic base, oh, man. That is good enough.
You know it will be on. Don't worry. I think next year I have to go to LA, but I'll let you know. I'll let you know, 2A. I'll let you know.
Yeah, so y'all get rid of Gavin Newsom, I'll be happy. Y'all get rid of that.
61st. If you think I won't go there, Mr. Bullshitter, you sorely mistaken.
He said 61st. He's like, I went to his hood. Like, he told me to come to the hood. So I went to his hood.
If you think I won't go there, I will. Yo, so I have seen the 365 views. All right, so I'm glad you asked this because you reeled us back in. I seen it. I seen it. I held it. I had the opportunity to shoot it. I didn't get to shoot it. I was a little busy. It's very thin. It's very thin, you know, which is cool for, you know, concealed carry. I don't know. I have to shoot it, Mike Hen. I think they went too big with the 365 fuse. I think they overdid it. They turned a more concealable firearm, like a very comfortable concealable firearm, to more of a full size.
Yeah, they're going like that mid
Yeah.
category. And I think I know why that they're doing it too, because like a lot of the like micro compacts and some of the other ones, like they they're able to, you can get quite a bit of capacity, but a lot of people are finding that if you get a mid-sized gun, it's less snappy, a little harder to conceal, but I mean, like the grip's better.
Huh? So
Like,
big. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Hold on, go ahead.
The Smith & Wesson Compass, though, are you talking about the full metal frame with the
I think there's another one that just came out. There's the one with the
compensator.
Yeah, the comp.
I've seen it.
That's scratch.
They did stretch the macro for no reason.
Yeah, I mean, after a while, it just gets to be ridiculous. You got 360. I don't even keep up with 365 no more. I can't do it, man. They got so many different versions of that gun. I'm like, dude, how many times are you gonna make the different versions of the same shit?
All right, let us know, Rip Curl. Let us know. I'm very interested as to that Holosun Night Vision is gonna work. I'm very interested.
I don't know. Holosun may surprise you, man. It may surprise you. They have a lot of American influence in there now.
There are 3 of them, including Shield Plus Carry Comp. I don't think I've seen the Shield Plus Carry Comp.
Let me take a look at this joint real quick.
Yeah, I might have to. Or if you could pull it up, that'd be dope. It's slightly smoother. See, for that size, I don't want slightly. I want it to be a big difference, because for that, you might as well rock with the macro.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is kind of like the
The way you just moved in, now I gotta look at this.
That's interesting. Guess me pull it up here real quick. Let me make sure I don't have anything. All right.
Yeah. We don't want to see. We don't want to see on the tab up top. It says "Big Booty Latinas 3."
Yeah. We don't want.
I'm like, Tack is a freak.
Yeah, boy. I was like, so they shut us down quick.
We're like, Tack, what are you watching?
They're like, oh no. They're like, yeah, we gotta shut these guys down. Shut them down now. Let's see what we got here.
I went to Lab Sneeze and Yawn at the same time. But man, that was bad.
Boom.
All right.
So, this is interesting. They're taking a bold.
Things they look good. They do look good. I'll tell you that.
Those are those look like because a lot of manufacturers are now going with hold on, they got the giveaway. Man, y'all better jump on that. Yeah, boy, y'all better jump on that. How much they want? 1,000? I don't know, man. 1,000?
I mean, that's where pistols are at now. No matter what.
Yeah, especially with the comp. And that's an add-on comp, isn't it? Kind of like how like how FN selling them now, like where you can just buy the comp and the barrel.
That might be part of the barrel. That's interesting. I didn't see that one. Come on. Let me see this. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah, it looks like it's a
the M&P 9 2.0 metal carry comp looks low-key fire.
Yo, man, some of them shits is damn. I mean, like Smith & Wesson, what, that's like the performance center ones too?
The performance center was low-key fire as well.
See, the only thing that I have with Smith & Wesson is that fucking magazine release, man. that shit just bothers me because when I own one and I had the 3 Plus, the Shield Plus, I kept hitting that shit, man. I was like the back of my thumb would hit it, magazine drop off. I'm like, man, I don't know. And it's like they just keep the same lowers.
They work, man. They work.
Yeah, man, they work though.
They absolutely work.
I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
I gotta shoot one. I gotta see what this is about.
I like the triggers on like so. Maybe I may have to get out and shoot one of those and see how it is. Like like since I didn't, it became a like mid-sized carry guy.
That's very, very interesting. Very, very, very interesting.
Yeah, those are. I'm kind of, but it doesn't surprise me that they went that route though. I mean, because most of the manufacturers now are going with that comp. And like it's a comp where like let's say if you want to take it out and you don't want to like have the extra length on it, then you just put the stock barrel in there and take the comp off, put it in your holster. Yep. See, Dale Matt knows exactly what I mean. I'm telling you, that's the same M&P, man. And when my boy came to the house, he said, man, I keep dropping the mag and shit. I was like, dude, what the fuck, man? I was like, look, you in a gun battle with that shit, you're gonna die. I was like, look, here. I threw the Walter. I told him to scram. I said, I threw the Walter. I said, yeah, I like this. I said, yeah, one of the best guns you can have. So you carry that. I said, man, friends, remember that, people. Friends don't let friends carry bullshit with them, man. You can't do it. If you see your friend in need of help, man, you know he's not a gun person, he or she's not a gun person, help him out. Don't let them walk around thinking they're safe, man. If they get in a gun battle, that shit fall, they ain't gonna lose their life. And all I'm gonna say when I go to the film will be like, damn, man, you should have came to me, dog. I would have hooked you up.
That's crazy. Yeah, bro, because they want you to buy the whole thing. The frame is the same.
Yep. They want you to buy
because all everybody will be doing is taking their just taking. I'm pretty sure the M&P 2.0 you can take. I don't know if that barrel. You got me looking now. Now I'm in it.
Yeah,
bro. They would just take the upper and throw it on the frame, and that would be that. I do like the serrations on it. It does look nice. You have a lot of places to grip from.
You do.
From your press check to, if you're just direct pullback or anything like that.
Yeah, see, I noticed
have the pros on the side and on top.
I think most of them are taking a page out of the SIG and FN book, you know what I mean? But FN used to not offer their barrel and like their comp separate or slide, but now they are because their shit was too damn expensive, you know what I mean, and overrated. So they're like, all right, we gotta make this shit more affordable. Or if people want to buy the comp or whatever, they want to buy the edge slide, they can do so without having to buy the whole gun and shit.
Oh. Yeah. It's fucking. So Tack, what do you got planned for the rest of the summer as far as shooting? You're gonna buy anything this summer? You got anything in your mind?
I don't think I'm gonna buy nothing, but I want to get out and do more shooting. That's what I think I gotta do. I gotta make time to get that relaxing time and break away from all the other shit and just get out, get with Dust, you know what I mean, and get with everybody else around and just go out and do some good shooting.
Oh.
So, I got a couple things I'm building too because I got a couple. I'm gonna actually be putting a trigger in that 9mm AK too, but I want to put the poly of binary in that mug. So we'll see how that works. I mean, it can't go on YouTube that way. So
full sends. Ain't nobody stopping us.
So we're gonna do what the fuck we want.
And so they're like, no, you can't do that. And we're like, damn it.
I was like, it used to be fun. I was like, now it's like they take you through all kind of bullshit. I'm like, yeah, I was like, well, what if we just don't comply? We just do what the fuck we want. I'm like, yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm like, they can't do anything worse than they've already done to us, man. They like suppressed us. Man, they suppressed us like a damn suppressor, man. Just kept on screwing that bitch on until it was nice and tight. Like, damn. Last place too. Yeah, AR, I was thinking about that. What Tennessee Tactical said about building an AR-10. It's a nice build, man.
As your last piece of your collection.
I mean, I actually want to build a Wilson Combat. I just haven't decided what caliber yet. But it's not going to be a full Wilson though. It's going to be like the Wilson upper, Wilson lower, and then like the barrel is going to be some other shit. Like I like Novetzke barrels.
Turkey shorts are so bread and butter. I don't know what that means. I don't know if he knows what that means.
Man, he likes them, man. He likes them. I mean, and yeah, that's the thing. We do better on shorts than we do on anything else because of that weird algorithm and because
I'm about to start pumping out videos and lots of.
So I'm like, shit, fucking hit up the shorts. I'm like, I think I may feel more inspired to do videos of hard work on Rumble. Maybe we'll get more. Maybe we'll get some more stuff over there without all the restrictions.
We're gonna start working on videos and getting out content because we have so much shit. There's so much footage that we have, all of us.
Yeah, we got a lot, and then it's like, but once when you put in the time, and it's like you're like, damn, man, this suppressed shit it's rough. It's like you're like, damn, I'm just putting them up.
A bunch of different programs, Tactical Tina, all the way from the most simple ones all the way up to Adobe Pro, a bunch of different ones.
Yeah, we use Adobe Element. We use a bunch of Element. I'm still trying to get a hold of that shit. Fucking AI shit's been fucking me up.
CapCut, a bunch of stuff. There's, depending on what's going on, how we're doing it, whether it's short of actual video or it's getting posted somewhere else. There's just a bunch of different stuff that we use.
Yeah, Mr. Bullshitter, I definitely agree with you on that, man. It's too fucking hot, dude. I mean, me like today, Dust.
Yeah.
Well, it was hot, but it wasn't humid.
It wasn't humid, which I could do that. The humidity gets me. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm sorry.
Fucking humidity was fucking rough, man. I can't deal with that shit. That damn humidity is just death out there. You step outside, you're like, damn, gasping. You know what I mean? I'm like, but yeah, like, see, I want to build a Wilson Combat. I was thinking about building a the SOCOM, but I was like, after thinking it over, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna. It's a hard to find round, expensive. I was like, and it's just gonna hurt putting that into an AR platform. So that kind of got crushed. I mean, yeah, we would like to crank out a lot more videos, man. I mean, we would like to be able to enjoy being content and for people to see them. But it's like, yeah, you should put a lot of restriction on us, man. A lot of those anti-groups, they just been on our butts for like the past year till they got their way, whining like a bunch of pathetic losers that they are. We got here. Yeah, the POF is great in the AR platform. It's actually also in the AK platform as well. When we were down in Texas, we actually got to shoot the AK variant as well, the 7.62 x 39. That was pretty good as well.
Oh, bro, we've been fucking around with POFs.
Yeah, man, POFs.
They're dope. They're dope.
Yeah, I mean, like POFs, man, they've been pretty good.
I met the guys from POF at SHOT Show 2 years ago, and I told them, I was like, you guys make a hell of a rifle. They had no idea who I was, which was cool. It was fun. I was like, I ain't probably never gonna see you guys again. If I do, it's probably not gonna be a while. So I might as well say it now.
He's like, yeah, you probably won't remember me at all, but
Yeah, I was like, bro, you guys make a hell of a rifle. Like, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. I was like, nah, for real. Like, we have one of your rifles and we beat the shit out of that thing. It's like, yo, that thing is a survivor.
Hell yeah, man. It's like, yo, no matter how bad you beat on me, I will live.
Yeah, it works.
Live. Yeah, man. yo. Plenty of fish, man. POF, man. Plenty of fish.
That's funny. That is funny. So the case,
Renegade lever action. There's lever action 9mm.
Oh, me?
Really?
When did I shoot that?
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Lever action 9mm?
That's a man. I didn't even know the 9mm existed. Like that's something new to me. Like if there is, I want to see that. Okay, you know, guys, he got the sale going on too on the blims right now.
Dude, is that still going on?
I think it was today, unless that's an old email I got. But yeah, I think they still got some things going on. It's a little longer than usual. It's because people broke. They're like, man, we got to get these people at least until payday. They like at least till around the 15th of the month.
That's fucking hilarious. Let's see. Okay, yes. Blems. I don't see the blems. You lied to me. You lied to me.
Yeah, bro, big fish, little boat, man. He's been working, man. He's been working. We missed that dude.
Let's see. They're working on Hugsburgs.
Oh, he said sales over. Oh man. Yeah, man. It was like I knew it was too good to chew up. I was like, oh, they gonna stretch that joint out, man. Nope. Yeah, man. That's all it is.
Super Duties. And it's crazy. Their price is going up. I remember, yo, everything is out of stock.
Yeah, everything.
Geisley, wait, hold on. The Super Duty Mod 1, the 16-inch rifle, is the only firearm, essentially, that they have in stock. Every other one. But then again, they also, if I'm not mistaken, I can be wrong, which I'm pretty sure I'm right, like 80, 90% right, that they did get a new contract.
Yeah, I mean, they keep getting them. I mean, you know, the thing is, many people don't realize, but back in 2008, 2009, like when the Knights first started, they were just like that too. And then, like as the better contracts began, the product got better, materials got better, and boom, now you got one of the best rifles that you can buy. You know what I mean? And even back then, it was solid. But what it was, they worked with what they had, and it was a good quality product.
I should get it, guys. Right? Let me see if I find the Geisley. I should go buy one.
Geisley, God, I still want to build the mean green machine, guys.
I don't even care about the color.
Yeah, because all I'll do, I'll just doggone Lumahide that sucker anyways.
Somebody has 500 rounds of Spear Gold Dot, 124 grain plus P's for $311. Oh, never mind. Sold.
Big Zoe.
It was on Pew Portal. Sorry.
BCM uppers. Yeah, man. I mean, like BCMs are still pretty good to build, man. It's, like when you talk about the tier that they are, they're still good.
So Tina, we've been putting people on and trying to tell people about Geisley and their blem sales, right? So their blem sales, there's the reason that they sell them is because aesthetically there's something wrong.
Yeah.
They function the same. The product is the same. The product works.
And you
So,
won't be able to tell neither.
and you won't be able to tell. So, like, say their triggers, right? Their triggers are like 300, 350, 400. You can get their triggers anywhere from $100 to like $150.
Yeah.
$200, you know, depending on which one it is. But you can get a good trigger for super cheap. Their lowers, you can get their lowers for as low as $50. Like, it is wild.
Yeah.
It is wild. Their charge handles, you can get a charge handle for
So, $60, man.
yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, bro, it's nuts. Big
I
Zo.
was looking all day. I was like, damn, I need to buy something, but there was nothing I needed. So I was like, oh, all right, I'll save my money.
Hold on, Big Zo. I got a bone to pick with you. Don't say what up, strangers. We've been here.
Yeah, man, we've been here the whole time. Where's Big Zo been, man? Where you been at?
You've been MIA, Big Zo.
Yeah, man.
So how are you, stranger? I hope all is well, bro.
Yeah,
I hope all is well, man.
Glad to hear from you, man.
The BCMs are looking, you know, they're pretty dope too.
But you know, BCM be having a killer blend sale sometimes too. Sometimes you can get their little uppers for like $50.
Look, he said I got a super dynamic combat trigger for 122, which is dope. Damn. I know you've been MIA for a minute. We're here, big dog. We ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, man. Tuesdays and Thursdays, man. All I do, they ain't shut us down yet, man. We ain't gonna let
ain't nobody moving us, big dog. We here. We here. I'm good, bro.
Yeah, man.
Of the two lately, I get it, bro. Life be lifing.
Yeah, man. Sometimes you gotta cleanse from the social media, man. Sometimes it's good. It's healthy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I get it, bro. I understand completely.
It's cold,
but life be lifing. That's what it is.
I'm gonna be lifing and play some Dead Space tomorrow. I'm gonna lock myself in my office and just put my headphones on, drown the whole damn house out.
That's funny.
Like, I'm like, shit, that's like the best thing possible. Kill zombies.
Who's this?
Yeah, like Philly Slow got shoot, man. He be knowing he got the charge handle 56. I'm telling you, man, them last sales was like something else. They had like hand guards, man, for like 180. They were gone quick. Like first day they hit the like sale of it, they were gone.
Yes. We have two.
Man, hot as hell. I mean, Carolina can get hot too.
We have the Broad River Tactical 8.6 blackout that we call the turntable, and there is another 8.6 that is in MD Arsenal right now that is for repairs and testing. So
repairs,
yeah, and then we also, the turkeys also have the 8.6 fix.
Yo, the 8.6 is slowly becoming around. I hope when I finally do get around to shooting that 8.6, I hope I don't fall in love with that shit.
With the 8.6?
Yeah, that's all I need. Because you know, me and the blackout got a thing with each other, man. Every time I shoot a blackout, I just love it.
In fact, so we have a video on one that we just posted, Tactical Tina, and then we have a short of Raul shooting at the range at a ballistics gel head with an 8.6. And the ballistic gel head completely exploded to show you guys the power of the 8.6.
Damn. It exploded.
It completely exploded. And then we have another one with Jess shooting the ballistic head with the 50 BMG, and that thing exploded even more.
Man, that poor ballistic head be getting tortured over there, man.
Both, Tactical Tina. We have both.
It be getting tortured over there.
Yeah, no, the ballistics gel head, it was the one with the bone.
Oh, the one with the bonus. Oh,
It exploded. There's with the 50, there's nothing left. With the 8.6, the only thing that was left was the bottom part of the jaw.
sheesh.
Everything else was gone.
That's fucking rough. That is rough.
You're not rich. In fact, we are very poor.
Yeah, we're all poor, man.
We are very poor.
We just have good opportunities and good connections. That's all.
So,
Which is how it should.
I did some testing with the Q Fix. Long range. I'm not done with that. I actually have some 8.6 loads here.
Ooh.
I have some 8.6 loads right here that I have to test.
Man, once I'm able to get out to the range, I may not want to leave, but like, yo, Tack, it's 3 a.m., man. We gotta go home. All right, man. I'm just gonna wait till the sun comes up. Safer that way.
Tina, it's a 308 and an 8.6.
A little bit bigger diameter.
The height is essentially the same. The 8.6 is a little shorter, but they fit in the same mag.
Huh.
Stop on the track. You're killing me. Making me tired. Whatever I will say, Tina, whatever you go with, I can't tell you exactly. I can't tell you exactly which one you would like better. I would suggest you try them if you can, the bolt action and the semi. But whatever the case is, make sure you shoot it suppressed. That's where you really enjoy it.
I could imagine. Could you shoot that shit unsuppressed, like especially in semi? That shit would not be well.
So,
yeah, man, I know Tech Money, man. I was like, yo, during the end of the week, I'll be smoked.
Yeah, bro. It's about that time, though, Tack. Don't worry. You get to go to bed, bro. It's about that time, guys. Much love for everybody who came through.
Yeah, for definitely. Y'all rock, man.
If you guys can help us out at the end of the live, if you can go and comment under, type in 2A Journey.
2A Journey.
2A Journey. That'd be much appreciated. Much love from you guys. We definitely appreciate you guys. It takes nothing to hit the like button, drop a comment. 2A Journey. You guys are super dope.
Hell yeah.
Yo, that bolt action is nice, Tina. I'm telling you, that bolt action is nice. I can't tell you which one. I do like the bolt action. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I would think in that kind of caliber, it's like, for example, like it's like with me 308 and also 68 Primo. I prefer bolt action and those calibers over semi. That's just because it's like semi is just nasty. I'm like nasty and hard, loud for no reason. But bolt action, it works.
So I would like to see a 300 blackout with 1 and 4 or 1 and 5 twist. See if that improves performance drastically. Who knows? It might strip the jacket. Don't know. Yeah. It might fucking explode. Don't know. I don't know what'll happen. Get a barrel made, bro. Get a barrel made and then
see what happens
first. You know what, Rip Curl readiness? I'll get back to you on that one. I'll get back to you on that one. Don't go spend money. I'll get back to you. Don't go spend money and don't go try it.
That's if you can
save you a headache.
Carry on.
But everybody outside of that, have a good night.
Have a good weekend as well. If you're out there using the firearms, be safe.
I'm not sure, Joval. That's what I was going to check. I was going to check that. I'm not sure if it has a 1 and 5 twist.
With the Rattler.
Smash the like button. Drop a comment after the live. 2A Journey. Much love, guys. We'll see you guys next week. Later.
Boom. They said y'all don't do
busy, that. Man. We've been busy, Mike Hen. We'll try and get back to it, bro. Just stay tuned.
Yeah, man.
Who knows? We might just go live from Rumble so we can really wild out.
Yeah, hell yeah. Therefore, then, like, we'll get the conspiracy theory soon.
Later, guys. Much love.